Give the gift of a delicious burger from Bulldog Burger, a soup and sandwich from Sweet Pepper's Deli, appetizers and cocktails from The Grill, or even a wood-fired steak from Harvey's. Choice is the perfect gift. An all-in-one gift card from Eat With Us.
The bravest thing that my dad has done has been going back to school.
It wasn't when he first enlisted, it was when he found his first support group.
The bravest thing she did is when she asked for help.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. As always, welcome into Mississippi Live Weather this morning. Hope you have your cup of coffee and you're ready to go out the door. It's still chilly out there, but not as chilly as yesterday morning and not near as chilly as your Monday. Take a look at temperatures across the region right now, mainly in the 40s to near 50, 46 in Little Rock, 50 up in Memphis, 45 in Lee County and Tupelo, 42 in Starkville, 43 in Meridian, 43 in Hattiesburg. So that cool air still diving south, still making it all the way down to South Mississippi, 50 in Mobile, 45 in Montgomery, Alabama, 48 in Birmingham. So a still chilly start, but definitely not as cool as we've seen the past few days. Let's take it a little bit closer to home. Temperatures across the board here in North Mississippi, again in the 40s for the most part. Across the area, 42 in Grenada, 41 in Eupora, 42 in Kosciuszko, 49 in Cleveland, 46 down in Clarksdale, and then a little bit further off to the east, 42 in Hamilton, 41 over in Vernon, Alabama. So temperatures in the 40s as you're stepping out the door. Beautiful blue skies out there as well. Nice sunrise happened this morning, and now we're seeing beautiful clear conditions over in Amory. Temperatures again, near 40 there as well. So great start to your morning. It's chilly, but we're going to be tracking a very nice day ahead. Here's a look over in Lafayette County, Oxford, Mississippi. Beautiful clear skies there as well. You can see a little bit of those treetops as well starting to turn. Can you see that a little bit behind me? I'll step out of the way so you can see a full view of that camera over in Lafayette County. Thanks as always to the North Mississippi Storm Chasers for lending us your camera network. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the beautiful blue skies and also the fall foliage that is starting to turn that you can see in that camera. Here's a reminder, though, about our average peak because it is happening over your next few weeks. Here in North Mississippi, we're kind of split between November early to mid-November. So as we head over the next few weeks, you're going to see colors start to turn more and more because we're getting to our average peak color of that fall foliage. And as always, if you have a beautiful tree in your yard or your neighborhood, make sure to send us a picture of it through our Mississippi Live Weather app. Over your first 12 hours, temperature is going to be near 50 by 8. We'll be into the upper 60s by 11. Today, a great afternoon ahead, but yeah, it's warmer. We'll be in the 70s this afternoon, low to middle 70s across the board. If you got any plans, it's going to be nice to take them outdoors, just comfortable out there. It's warmer than the last few days, but still nice. Temperatures drop back down to the 60s by 5 and then into the 50s by 8. Here's an overall look of what's going on here on satellite and radar, and you can kind of see that cold front starting to make its way down. This is not the front that we are worried about, that we are going to be tracking rain with. This barely going to be doing anything for us as it pushes through. Here's the front that we're going to be watching. This comes into play on your Friday. So we're going to be watching an additional front come to play on Friday as it makes its way closer, bringing shower and storm chances just in time for some Friday night football games. So we are keeping a close eye on this system as new data starts to roll in. But again, what you need to know is this is our next and best chance of rain, even over the next 7 days, and a few of those could be on the stronger side of things. So coming up next, we'll take it more hour by hour of when exactly models are saying that's supposed to roll in this morning, that new data coming in. So we'll talk about that all coming up next. We'll also talk about a huge cool down in the forecast. So if you are looking forward to some cooler conditions coming back into play, I have the details on that for you as well. That's all coming up with your 7-day forecast right after this.
We're excited to invite you to Room's Christmas Open House, November 6th through the 8th. Visit our in-store gift shop featuring Peter's Pottery. Enjoy refreshments, door prizes, discounts, and so much more. We can't wait to see you.
1 in 10 kids vape. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes.
The Health Class Film Guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Talk to your child about vaping today.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. You know, we knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt Lawpon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt Lawpon has proven himself trustworthy.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggie McAuley.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the Room to Room Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Maggie McAuley. Thanks as always for starting off your morning here with Mississippi Live Weather. Hope you have your cup of coffee and you're ready to go. Still a hot cup of coffee morning because temperatures still near 40 degrees across the board. Winona at 40. Beautiful sunshine ongoing right now. So if you're headed out, only thing you're going to need maybe a light coat because we're going to be getting warmer, but also the shades. Lots of sunshine in the forecast this morning. That's going to be the story even throughout your day ahead. Take a look at these cameras over in Blue Springs, these MDOT traffic cameras, looking at 22 in all directions here over in Blue Springs. You can see those beautiful blue skies there as well. Temperatures in the middle 40s. So overall, a great day to get out on the roadways. Nothing to slow you down out there this morning. As for airport delays, nothing to slow you down in the airways either. If you're hopping on a flight to any of our international airports in the lower 48, you're going to be good to go from here in Memphis, closer to home, all the way to Denver, Albuquerque, San Francisco, Seattle, and then down or over north as well from LaGuardia over into Boston. Not tracking any major airport delays this morning. As for your day planner ahead, sticking here in North Mississippi, temperature is going to be in the upper 50s by 9, middle 60s by 10, upper 60s by 11. So we are going to be warming up pretty drastically over your next few hours. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. Winds out of the south helping aid in that warm up as well. High temperatures today, mainly going to be in the middle 70s. Majority of us, I expect to be in the middle 70s this afternoon. 75 in Water Valley, 75 over in Tunica, 74 for New Albany, 75 in Amory, 77 even down in Columbus. So most of us in the middle 70s out there for your Wednesday. That's a few degrees above what we were yesterday. Let's talk about your day tomorrow. I think the next few days is going to be staying pretty consistent. Yes, we could go up about a degree. Couldn't get that out, degree or two into your afternoon, but overall pretty consistent in terms of temperature today all the way through your Saturday. So for your day tomorrow by 7, temperature is going to be near 50. Overnight lows are going to be getting a little bit warmer, near 70 into your afternoon, and then low to middle 70s for a majority of the back half of your Thursday. No rain expected and temperatures back in the 60s by 7. Rain chances do go up though as we head later on in the work week. So no rain today, no rain for Thursday. Take a look at that though. On Friday, about a 30% chance, and then we kind of stair step down from there. Friday looking to be our main day of rain over the next 7 days, and it comes with some storm chances as well. Take a look at this severe weather risk. This is 3 days out there for your Friday. Storm Prediction Center already highlighting an area, mainly to our north. I think the majority of storm activity, the greatest threat is going to be sitting to our north, and you can see it right here on that severe weather risk, that yellow color extending from Nashville down to southern Kentucky, all the way touching portions of our area. But again, you can see the majority of that sits to our north, that level 2 out of 5. A majority of us are in that 1 out of 5, all due to this cold front that's going to be pushing in Friday afternoon and evening. And you can see here, we're really watching the timing of this because it's looking to bring the most rainfall right around those game times. I'm thinking 6, 7, 8 o'clock. So if you got any Friday night games plans, I would encourage you to keep checking up with the forecast as we continue to keep our eye on this. You can see those red and oranges showing up mainly to our north. Yes, that's mainly where that main threat is, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a few stronger storms entering our picture as well, especially clipping the northern and eastern half of our area. So Alcorn, Prentiss, Tishomingo County, a little bit better of a chance than the rest of us. Overall, what you need to know is you're going to be keeping an eye out on the weather on your Friday afternoon and evening, and we will continue to hone in on this forecast in the coming days. Main threats we're watching for right now is going to be damaging wind and hail. If that changes, you guys will be the first to know. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. I want to highlight a few things on that. Middle 70s out here today. Tomorrow, I said maybe a degree or two of a change between Friday and Saturday. Middle 70s there as well. Main chance of rain going to be on our Friday, but wouldn't be surprised if a few of those showers trickle in out there for your Saturday morning. Here's the thing. We're watching a cold front bringing rain on your Friday. We'll watch another cold front bringing not rain, but cooler conditions on your Saturday. So 2 fronts coming into play. And look at this. Saturday and Sunday, a tale of 2 different stories. Middle 70s for Saturday, upper 50s by Sunday. So pick your character, pick whatever weather you like for your weekend and choose to go out on that day, because definitely 2 different stories out there for the weekend. Also want to talk about next work week before I let you go this morning. Monday and Tuesday looking even cooler. Look at that. Monday, we could not get out of the 40s. What? That is very cold out there. So just something to note. And then overnight lows near freezing on your Monday morning. Take a look at Tuesday. It levels up one. Upper 20s. That's the coldest we've seen so far this season. Upper 20s will cause widespread hard freezes throughout North Mississippi. So that's one thing we need to note. Haven't seen that so far this season, and something you need to be prepared for if you got plants and things like that you like outdoors. Just know next work week's turning very cold, and we could again see those below freezing temperatures that could be causing those widespread freezes. So that's a look at your 7-day forecast. Overall, we're tracking rain out there for Friday, and then a drastic cool down coming over the next few days. So I want to show you this highlighted risk area before I let you go this morning, just one more time. Again, that main severe weather risk extending from portions of Nashville up into southern Kentucky. That does stretch into our area just a little bit. So let me zoom in and show you exactly what that means for us. Again, that level 2 out 5 clipping portions of Alcorn, Prentiss, and Tishomingo County. So it's really the north and eastern portion of our area that we're going to be watching for the potential of a few stronger storms in the mix. But you can see that level 2 out of 5, the center of that mainly being in places really centered around Nashville. So central Tennessee getting the best chances of that. And the main threats we're watching for on your Friday are going to be damaging wind and hail. So just keep it up with the forecast. Keep it up with us as we continue to update you day by day, especially if you got those Friday night football plans. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast before I let you go this morning. Again, 70s all the way through Saturday, and then a drastic cool down for your work week ahead. We'll be on one more time this morning, so you'll have to tune in yet again at 7:30. So make sure to tune in the next 15 minutes. We will let you know everything you need to know to get you out the door one more time this morning and fully go over those hour-by-hour rain chances through your Friday. So make sure to tune in with us. We'll be back in the next 15 minutes.
At First Choice Bank, we know you can't always make it before the bank closes. With our integrated teller, you can talk to a live person as late as 7 p.m. on weekdays and noon on Saturdays. It's not just an ATM, it's an ITM. First Choice Bank, your choice for banking.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Buzz driving is drunk driving.